Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, friends. My name is Miss April. What's your name? I'm so glad you joined me for Circle Time today. We have so many things to learn. We'll start with our weather. Let's sing our weather song. Ready? What is the weather, the weather, the weather? What is the weather today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it snowy? What is the weather today? Okay, friends, are you ready to see what the weather is today? Great! Let's look out of our weather window. Ooh, look! What's the weather like today? Yes, it's really sunny. I see children playing. They're wearing short sleeves and short bottoms. It must be pretty warm. Can you help me make a weather sentence? Great! Let's start with our weather picture. Which picture shows a sunny day? If you pointed to this picture, I agree. I see the sun on this picture. So that means it's a sunny day. On this picture, I see a sun too. But there's also clouds. We didn't see clouds out of our window. So it's just a sunny day. Let's add it to our weather sentence. Great. Can you help me read the weather sentence? The weather is sunny. Great job. Let's read it one more time. The weather is sunny. Great work. You just read today's weather sentence. Now it's time to get Brittany Bear dressed for the sunny weather. And it's pretty warm outside, so we'll make sure she's dressed for warm sunny weather. Ready? Great. Let's start with Brittany's top. Which one should she wear? Should she wear a long sleeve shirt or a short sleeve shirt? If you pointed to the short sleeve shirt, I agree. On warm days, I like to wear short sleeves. Let's put the short sleeve shirt on Brittany. What color is Brittany's shirt? Yes, if you said red, you are correct. Brittany has a red shirt, and she also has white letters and a white collar. Now it's time to give Brittany bottoms. Oh, look, she has a skirt. What color is Brittany's skirt? If you said blue, you are correct. Brittany chose a blue skirt today. Now Brittany needs shoes. She wants shoes that match her headband and her shirt. What color will Brittany's shoes be? Yes, Brittany's shoes will be red. Let's put the red shoes on Brittany Bear. Perfect! Brittany is all dressed for our warm, sunny day. Thank you for helping, friends. You did amazing. Now it's time to talk about our letter and sound of the week. Do you remember what our letter of the week is? If you said the letter F, you are correct. Our letter of the week is F. We learned about our uppercase F and our lowercase f. Do you remember what sound the letter F makes? The letter F makes the F sound. Can you make that sound with me? Perfect. Yesterday, we looked at pictures of words that start with the letter F. We saw a fence, a fan, and a flower. Today, we are going to go on a letter hunt. We're going to look for all of the F's. Can you help me? Great. Let's look at all of the letters and see if we can find the letter F. There'll be 3 of them. Wow, look at all the letters. Can you find the letter F? Look, here is an F. It's an uppercase F. It has a straight line at the top. That's how I know it's an uppercase F. Do you see another F? Oh, look, here's another F. Is this one an uppercase F or a lowercase F? Yes, it's a lowercase F. It has a curve at the top. Good work. We need to find one more F. Oh, look, here's another one. Is this one an uppercase F or a lowercase F? It's a lowercase F. It's curved at the top. Great work, everyone. You just found all of the letter F's. Now it's time to practice writing our letter F. First, let's talk about what they look like. Our uppercase F has a straight line at the top. At the end of the line on the left side, there's a straight line down. And in the middle, there's a line that goes to the right. Our lowercase f is not straight at the top. It has a curve. And in the middle, the line goes from all the way from the left to the right. It goes all the way across. Let's practice writing our uppercase F first. Ready? We start at the top and we go to the left. Good. Then make a straight line down. Perfect. Go to the back to the middle of the line and make a line that goes to the right. That's our uppercase F. Let's try it one more time. We start on the right, make a short line to the left, make a long line down. Good. Pick up your pencil, go back to the middle, and make a line on the right. Awesome. You just helped me write an uppercase F. Remember, you can follow along with me with your magic finger, or if you have paper and pencil, you can practice writing too. Let's try our lowercase f. Ready? We start right here. We curve up and then down. Good. Go to the middle and make a straight line across. Awesome. Let's try it one more time. Remember, you can follow along or you can practice writing too if you have a paper and pencil. We curve up and make a long line down. Good. Go back to the middle and make a straight line across. Perfect. You just wrote a lowercase f. Great work, everyone. Now that we've talked about the letter F and we reviewed the sound, remember, it makes the f sound. Now that we're finished with that, it's time for our number of the week. Do you remember what our number of the week is? If you said the number 4, you are correct. This week, we've been talking all about the number 4. Today, instead of just tracing the number 4, we're actually going to write it, just like we wrote the letter F. We'll start with that. So, get your magic finger or a pencil and paper. When we write the 4, we start at the top, go down and across, pick up your pencil, down once more. That's the way we make a 4. Good. Let's try it one more time. We'll do it down here. Down and across, pick up your pencil, down once more. That's the way we make a 4. Great practice. Okay, now it's time to put our 4 apples on our apple tree. Can you help me count? Great. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We just counted 4 apples on our apple tree. Let's count one more time. Remember, we count each object once. I like to point when I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. Okay, now I'm going to show you 2 pictures. And you're going to point to the one that shows 4 objects. They're going to be fish. Point to the picture that shows 4 fish. Ready? Which one shows 4 fish? If you pointed to this picture, you are correct. There are 4 fish. Great job, everyone. Now it's time to review our colors. We've learned so many colors so far, and we've reviewed all of them already this week. So today, we're going to look at all of our colors one more time. We have this color. Do you remember what this color is? If you said red, you are correct. Let's look at the next one. What's this color? Yellow. Good. This is yellow. Do you remember the name of this color? If you said blue, you are correct. Let's go to our next one. What's this color? If you said green, you are correct. We have one more. We talked about this one yesterday. Do you remember what color this is? It's orange. Great work. Okay, today we have a lot of sorting to do. We're going to see lots of pictures, and they'll either be red, yellow, blue, green, or orange. And we have to put them in the matching circle. So if it's a red object, it will go in the red circle. If it's a blue object, it'll go in the blue circle. Are you ready? Great. Wow, look at all of those different objects. There are lots of different colors. Let's start with the first one. Ooh, I see the sun. What color is the sun? What color circle should we put it in? If you said the yellow circle, you are correct. Let's move the yellow sun into the yellow circle. Great. Okay, let's look at our next picture. Ooh, I see a book. What color is the book? If you said blue, you are correct. Let's move the blue book to the blue circle. Okay, let's go to the next picture. Ooh, this is a shirt. What color is the shirt? If you said red, you are correct. Let's put the red shirt in the red circle. Let's try another one. Wow, I see a bird. What color is the bird? The bird is blue. That means it belongs in the blue circle. Oh, look, it's a caterpillar. What color is the caterpillar? The caterpillar is green. Let's put the green caterpillar in the green circle. Okay, we have a few more. Here's a pumpkin. What color is the pumpkin? The pumpkin is orange. Let's put the orange pumpkin in the orange circle. Good job. Oh, look. It's a banana. What color is the banana? The banana is yellow. Let's put the yellow banana in the yellow circle. Great. Ooh, one more object. It's broccoli. What color is the broccoli? The broccoli is green. Let's put the green broccoli in the green circle. Great work, everyone. You helped me sort all of the objects. We saw red, yellow, blue, green, and orange. Awesome job. Okay, all that's left is our shape of the week. What shape have we been learning this week? Yes, we've been talking about ovals. Let's practice drawing an oval. Remember, an oval is curved. It has 0 sides and 0 corners. First, we'll draw one with our magic finger, and then I'll practice drawing one on the board. Ready? We'll make a tall oval. Start at the top, way up high. Good. Curve down, go low, 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 low. Good. Curve back up and go right back to where you started. Perfect. You just drew a tall oval. Now I'll practice on the board. You can practice with me if you have paper and pencil, or just follow along with your magic finger. Ready? We're going to make a tall oval. We'll start at the top, curve around, go really low, curve back up, and right back where we started. Perfect. Now let's practice a long or a wide oval. We'll start kind of in the middle. We curve to the side. Good. Curve down, around, go all the way back to the other side. Curve back up and go right back to where you started. Great. Now it's time to write it on the board. Follow along with me. Ready? We'll start kind of in the middle. We'll curve to the side, curve around, go all the way to the other side, curve back up, and go right back to where we started. Perfect. We just drew a long or wide oval. Wow, friends, you did great drawing the oval. Now it's time to look for ovals. We're going to be shape detectives. So you'll need your detective goggles. Great. Okay, I'm going to put lots of shapes on the board, and we're going to circle all the shapes that are ovals. There'll be 3 of them. Ready? Wow, look at all the shapes. Can you find the things that are in the oval shape? Oh, look, here's an oval. Let's circle it. This is an egg. An egg looks like an oval. Do you see another oval? Look, here's another oval. This oval is yellow. We just found yellow objects in our color game. Can you find the last oval? Look, here's another oval. It looks like a watermelon. A watermelon has an oval shape. Great job, everyone. You found the 3 ovals. Wow, that's it for our circle time board today. You did an amazing job reviewing our letter, number, colors, and shape. Now it's time to take a brain break. After our brain break, it'll be time for our daily message. We're learning all about the form. So go ahead, press the pause button, take a brain break, and come right back for our daily message. Hello friends, welcome back to Circle Time. Did you enjoy your brain break? Great! Well, now it's time to read our daily message. I'll read first and you can follow along, and then we'll read together. Ready? Farm animals provide food for people. Okay, now it's time to read it together. Ready? Farm animals provide food for people. Great job, friends. You just read today's message. Before we talk about our message, we're going to be letter detectives. Do you remember what letter we're looking for this week? It's our letter of the week. It makes the F sound. Do you remember what letter it is? If you said the letter F, you are correct. This week, we're looking for the letter F. We could look for an uppercase F or a lowercase f. Either one we find is absolutely perfect. So let's add the F to our board so we remember what it looks like while we're searching. Okay, ready? Put those detective goggles on. Perfect. Let's see if you can find an F in our message. There are 3 of them today. Ready? Let's look. Can you find the 3 F's in our message? Oh, I found 2 of them. Oh, there's the 3rd one. Did you find an F? Great. Let's follow along our message and see if we can find all 3 of them together. I'll get my pointer and my marker. Ready? We'll start at the top on the left. We're looking for an F. Oh, look, the first letter is an F. Let's underline it. Is this an uppercase F or a lowercase f? Uppercase F or a lowercase f? If you said an uppercase F, you are correct. It has a straight line at the top and the line in the middle is only on the right side. It's an uppercase F. This is the word form. Wow, we've been seeing that word all week long. We've been learning all about the form. Let's see if we can find 2 more letter F's. Ready? I'm looking for another F. No more on this line. Let's go down one line and back to the left and keep looking. Looking for an F. No F in this word. Oh, look, this is an F. Let's underline it. Is this an uppercase F or a lowercase f? If you said a lowercase f, you are correct. It has a curve at the top. That means it's the lowercase f. And the line in the middle goes all the way across. Great work. We have 1 more F to find. Ready? I'm looking for an F. Oh, look, here's the 3rd F. Let's underline it. This F is in the word for. Can you say that word with me? Far. Good. I heard the F sound at the beginning. Listen again. Far. Awesome. Great job. Okay, now that we found our letter F, we're going to count the words in our message. Remember, the words are made up of a group of letters. Letters put together in a certain order make a word. And when we put words together, we get a sentence or a message. We read a message every day. Let's see if we can count how many words are in our message. Remember, there's going to be a space between words. So when we see a space, that means the word is over and we're about to look at a new word. Let's count. 1. Oh, here's a space. So this is the next word. 2. And a space. 3. Oh, here's a space. 4. A space. 5. A space. 6. And here is our period. That means stop. The sentence is over. So we have 6 words in today's message. Great counting, everyone. Now it's time to talk about our message. Our message tells us that farm animals, we talked about them yesterday, farm animals provide food for people. So we can get food from farm animals. Our word of the day is provide. Provide means to give or supply something to someone else. So here is our word card. We see the word provide. In our picture, there's a boy and he's milking a cow. The cow is providing milk for the boy to drink. Today, we are going to look at different farm animals and we're going to talk about the food that they provide. So let's add this to our word wall and let's take a look at a farm animal. Oh, look, here is a chicken. Chickens are very important. They provide different things for us. Do you know what chickens provide for people? What kind of food they provide? I like to eat chicken legs and chicken breasts and chicken thighs. So chickens provide meat for us to eat. Have you ever eaten chicken? Have you ever had chicken nuggets or chicken legs? Awesome! Thank you for sharing. So we can get our meat from chicken. Chickens also provide eggs. Chickens lay eggs for people to eat. I like to eat eggs for breakfast. We also use eggs to make other types of food. People usually use eggs when they bake. So if you eat a cake or certain kind of cookies, sometimes there's eggs inside. Let's take a look at another farm animal and talk about what kind of food it provides. Look, here is a goat. Goats are very important farm animals. Do you know what goats provide for people? Goats provide milk. Some people don't drink cow milk, they drink goat milk. Have you ever had goat milk before? Awesome, thank you for sharing. I've had goat milk one time. Let's look at another animal and talk about what it provides. Ooh, here is a pig. Do you know what kind of food a pig provides? Go ahead, share with me. Awesome, thank you for sharing. Pigs provide different types of meat for us to eat. Have you ever had a pork chop? A pork chop is made from the meat of a pig. What about bacon? Have you ever had bacon before? Did you know that bacon comes from the meat of a pig? Oh, what about ham? Have you ever eaten ham? Ham comes from a pig. We call it pork. Okay, let's take a look at one more farm animal that provides food. Oh, it's a cow. Cows provide food for people. Do you know what kind of food cows provide? Yes, in our picture, we saw the boy milking a cow. So cows give us milk. Cows also provide meat. They provide meat that we call beef. Have you ever eaten a steak before? That steak probably came from the meat of a cow. Have you ever eaten ground meat, like meatballs? That meat comes from a cow too. Cows provide milk and meat for people to eat and drink. Today, we're going to use milk that cows provide to help us make butter. let me show you what we need to make our butter. First, you need heavy cream. You can use heavy cream or heavy whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream is made with milk that comes from a cow and heavy cream. We're going to use this as one of the ingredients, or actually the only ingredient for our butter today. We also need a jar. So we're going to take our jar and our heavy whipping cream, and we're going to pour it in our jar about halfway. Perfect. Okay, let me close our heavy whipping cream so it doesn't spill. And then we'll close our jar really tight. Now, right now, the stuff inside of my jar is a liquid. It's very flowy, like water or juice. This liquid is going to eventually turn into a solid, like butter. Do you think you know how we can turn it into a solid? What would we have to do with the heavy whipping cream? Thank you for sharing. In order for us to make butter from this whipping cream, we have to shake the jar. It's going to take a lot of shaking. I hear the liquid moving around. That means it's not done yet. So we're going to keep shaking our heavy whipping cream. We're going to shake, 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 shake. If you have someone with you, it's probably a good idea to take turns shaking the jar because your arm is going to get really tired. It takes about 10 minutes. So shake and shake. I still hear it. It's still a liquid. It's swishing around in the jar. We're making butter. Soon we're going to stop hearing it move. That means it's turning into whipped cream. But that's not it. You have to keep shaking until the whipped cream turns into a butter. So I'm going to keep shaking. Remember, it takes a while. Oh, it's not moving as much anymore. I don't really hear the liquid moving around. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's turning into a whipped cream. But we don't want whipped cream, we want butter. So that means we have to keep shaking. Remember, it takes a while for it to turn into butter. You have to keep shaking for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, friends, it's all done. I've shaken my jar for a long time, and I finally have some butter. But I don't only have butter. I also have some liquid. The liquid is called buttermilk. But inside, there's a large chunk of butter. My heavy whipping cream turned into butter. I like to put butter on my toast or on a cracker. Let me take a little piece of it and I'll taste it. It does taste like butter. It could use a little salt. So today we used milk that cows provide to make butter. And we also have some liquid. The liquid is buttermilk. People use buttermilk to make different things. Have you ever had butter before? Do you like it? Well, now you know how to make your own butter. This was very fun. I hope you enjoyed our activity, and I hope you try it at home too. Remember, it takes a while, so you have to keep on shaking. Well, that's it for circle time today. We talked about different things that farm animals provide for people. They provide food. Sometimes some animals provide meat. Other animals provide eggs or milk. we're going to keep learning about the form. But for now, it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you next time. Hi everyone, if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And if you would like to see more videos just like this one from Miss April's classroom, make sure you click subscribe.